Infostream. Welkom by Infostream, MadHouse Monday. Baie trots op om te sê ons het nog 'n episode vandag. Baie exciting gas.
Ja, jy's rustig vanoggend, Julia. Jy's so
Ja.
is dit jou
Julia se
maandag?
stem is 'n bietjie weg.
Hoe is dit?
So ja, ek vat dit maar 'n bietjie
Jy het die
stadig.
bokke geskree gister.
Absoluut, ja, absoluut.
En môre Shakie, daar kom Shakie. Shakie ook môre van sou weer vir Shakie ook op die show kry een van die dae. My bietjie maintenance kom ek gesels. Maar in elk geval so ja, ons gas vandag Rorisang Ndlovu. Dis natuurlik colorblind en interiors. Baie excited. Nou ek moet vir jou sê dat toe ek nou die inligting gekry het. Kyk daai office van hom werk. As ek iets stuur hulle my 20 goed terug.
Ja.
As ek vra vir 'n foto, stuur hulle my hele portfolio.
Ja, nee, absoluut.
Nou sê ek vir Rorisang, ek soek 'n foto van jou. Dit is daar so stilte in die agtergrond. Die dogter kyk op my sê troufoto. Het klaar gemaak het met skool. Toe ek in die army was.
Graduation.
Ja. Toe sê nie maar ek sal 'n ander ouetjie kry in die kantoor. Hy's die mooiste stuur. So is lekker ons MadHouse Mondays groei elke week. En die idee is weer vir julle nuwe infostreamers wat saam gesels vandag, wat saam luister, baie van julle by die kantore, is dat ons vir julle alle inligting bring wat huise aanbetref, wat bouwerk aanbetref, herstelwerk aanbetref. Maak nie saak hoe groot of hoe klein dit is nie, maak nie saak of dit buitekant of binnekant is. Daar is 'n groot behoefte. Tussendeur het ons nou begin met ons agente gesels. Volgende gaan ons kyk na finansiering. Ek sien die Standard Bank op hierdie stadium bied interessante pakkette aan. Pre-finance. Met ander woorde, jy kan gaan na hulle toe en voor die tyd gaan bepaal kan jy in lyn staan vir 'n verband. En 'n klompie ander goed. So ek sien uit na maandag ons groei en ontwikkel hom saam, Julia.
Absolutely.
So dis 'n maandagooggend. Ek weet almal van julle is bietjie styf. Toe ek by een kantoor instap vroeg vanoggend, toe sê die vroutjie vir my, ag oom Dirk, ek wens dis Vrydag.
Nou al.
Sê ek vir nee, dit werk nie so nie. Elke dag het 'n bedoeling, elke dag.
Elke dag het sy bedoeling, maar onthou dis een dag nader aan Vrydag.
Ja. Ons week weer lekker vol hierdie week, môre gesels ons toerisme. En dan Woensdag praat ons met Rikkies.
Ja, Rikkie.
Nou Rikkie kan kom praat oor sy car show. Dis nou al sy custom karre. En kyk, 'n vorige keer toe hy was, het hy 'n paar foto's gebring. En hy's besig met die prep vir 'n groot show. Nou
Yes.
kyk, daai ou, hy vat nie stront van 'n kar nie. As hy hom vir jou ombou, dan is dit iets spesiaal. Regtig wat. So ons gaan met hom gesels en donderdag, waar is jy donderdag?
Ja, ek word donderdag natuurlik heerlik bederf deur Henry Creer van Precious Pull Health and Skincare. So as die show vandag klaar is, dan moet ek 'n draai by haar gemaak want ek moet geprep word vir donderdag. Sien, daar's baie werk na hierdie winter wat aan my gedoen moet word om my reg te kry vir donderdag. So donderdag gaan ons natuurlik vir Health and Wellness by Precious Pull gaan ons by hulle uitsaai en dan terwyl Dirkas met julle gesels, gaan ek daar lê en 'n bietjie mooi gemaak word.
Lê of sit wat ek al.
Of hoe ook al.
Ja. En Vrydag natuurlik dan het ons vir Stanford en hy gaan vir julle kapanna maak soos kapanna gemaak word uit sy ma se hand uit. Hy het gesê los my alleen.
Ja.
Geef my die vuur. En so ons gaan lekker kapanna eet Vrydag.
Yes, en ons uitsending gaan dan natuurlik nou Vrydag by Kippies Dance Bar wees vir ja.
Goed, wie sê môre vir ons vanoggend?
Sy Joep Nel het al by ons aangesluit. Hy sê goeiemôre julle twee, môre Joep. En dan Tia skit ook vanoggend by ons môre julle twee oulike mense. Hoorie ek kyk altyd op Facebook, hulle het dan die pragtigste dogtertjie. Dis daar die cuteste dingetjie in die hele wêreld daai, hoor.
Elke storie vertel 'n storie.
Altyd 'n smile, altyd so pragtig.
Die twee maatjies wat nou bymekaar gekom het. So daai het hulle dit. Julia, ek dink ons gaan vinnig 'n promosie vat. Dan sê ons welkom vir Rorisang Dlovu want se man met 'n klomp goed op sy vurk, klomp hooi op die vurk. En dan gesels ons lekker saam met hom oor die maatskappy, sy maatskappy, die geskiedenis en so meer. So julle moenie weggaan nie, ons is in 'n sekonde terug by julle.
Infostream Namibia live streaming or online publishing allows you to watch and listen to the show in real time, giving you greater access to educational, informative and educative content. There may be situations where, due to technical difficulties, a live stream may not be available. Whilst every effort will be made to ensure the live streaming and relevant websites are updated and working, Infostream Namibia takes no responsibility and cannot be held liable for the unavailability of live streaming in part or in full due to technical issues beyond its control. Therefore, it should be noted that no protection is afforded to participants for comments made during its shows, which are subsequently challenged in a court of law and determined to be deliberately slanderous, or for any comments made by interviewees, contributors, or online participators. The views of interviewees, advertisers, and/or participators do not necessarily reflect the views of Infostream Namibia. Live streams and recordings of scheduled and additional content remain the property of Infostream Namibia and are protected by copyright. Access to live streams and recordings of the show content is provided for commercial use. Videos, images, and audio must not be altered, reproduced, or republished without the permission of Infostream Namibia. Images, videos, or other content provided to Infostream Namibia is done by contributors or participators' choice, and Infostream Namibia is therefore authorized by such entity or persons for use on Infostream Namibia. For any commercial or media inquiries, please contact Infostream Namibia at infostreamnamibia@gmail.com.
Second. There we are. There we are.
Yes.
Welcome, Mr. Rorisang Ndlovu, to the our couch, our Infostream little nook here at Nico's Pub and Grill.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Very comfortable.
Yeah.
Nice and easy Monday morning. So
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
I am sad to hear that you guys have a bit of a difficult situation, but I hope
Yeah.
it will be solved very soon, and that not too much stock is lost.
Yeah.
But we've decided to kick off the show, and we're gonna sort of start immediately with the first question that I have. Interesting surname. I just happen to know the surname. It's very known surname in parts of KwaZulu-Natal, obviously, in South Africa, but also in Zimbabwe. But where are you originally from, with a surname like Ndlovu?
So Ndlovu is quite a popular surname in Southern Africa. I'm from Zimbabwe, but I'm sure a lot of people relate with the surname with South Africa as well. Means elephant.
Yeah.
But I'm originally from Zimbabwe. I've been in Namibia for a couple of years, and I've been having the pleasure to be at Colorblind's for about 6.5 years as well.
Oh wow, that's quite a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you're the general manager at Colorblind's and Interiors.
unfortunately. Yes, no, I do take pleasure in my job, and I'm the general manager there.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, for our viewers, I'm going to put the page link in our comment section. Remember, Colorblind's and Interiors is here in Windhoek at 189 Mandume Mdumafayu Avenue. So I'm going to put the link of the page in our comment section. Please go and have a look. It's beautiful stuff that they had available for your house, home. Yeah, so have a look there.
Thank you.
I'm going to come back to Colorblind's and Interiors, but I must congratulate you, because when I received I don't know which of these two gentlemen actually sent the photographs,
Yeah.
but when I received that, we normally pick about 8 to 12, and I think I've received something like 21, 22. But what was interesting about the selection of photographs was the variety of applications. And I've loaded some of the slides for you guys at home. Remember, this is MadHouse Mondays. We talk about interior, we talk about decoration, we talk about the beauty of your home, or how we can help to change that. And today, Colorblind's and Interiors will do just that. So, what do you guys specialize in?
So, I'm sure a lot of people know the name Colorblind's. That was the name for quite a while.
Yeah.
Most recently, we added "and Interiors" to it. So, what we realized is that we're not just a blinds company.
Yeah.
In the sense that, just offering window coverings.
Yeah.
So what we've then introduced is a wide array of ranges, like curtaining as well, in addition to our blind ranges, for residential, for commercial properties as well, and for medical properties. What we've also done is to bring in a few interior elements as well to help decorate the house, some wallpaper, window film to help reduce the glare on the windows. And most recently, we acquired a workshop called Aluminium Works that, we build custom windows, doors, and fly screens,
Yep.
so as to give some value addition to the window coverings in your home.
You've been there, you mentioned 6 years as general manager. Well, where did your love start for doing just this?
Okay, so I've been general manager for 3 years now. For the previous 3 years, I was pretty much sales manager. I had the opportunity to join the company. I was a bit half-hearted. I got an opportunity, and as soon as I realized that, providing a solution to someone
Yeah.
is so fulfilling.
I hear what you say. Yeah.
Because we are blessed with a lot of sun in Namibia.
Yeah.
I mean, Europeans come here to enjoy the sun.
Yeah.
Not so much for the people that live here, because
Yeah, you can ask
9 in the
them. I'm
morning,
not a
you
big.
on your computer screen. Yeah, so we love providing that type of solution, for privacy as well.
Yeah.
Nowadays, people build humongous houses,
Yeah.
wide windows, and you don't know what to do. You can't pick that off the shelf.
Yeah.
So we love, bringing that solution over to you, custom made, making sure it comes in and fits. That's what we thrive in.
Good. What we're going to do is just check who's talking with us. Make sure that you go to the Facebook page and Colorblind's Interiors Facebook page. Again, I mentioned that the slides that we're going to refer to is absolutely the minimum for now. Otherwise, we'll be here the whole day, which I wouldn't mind. But I also do this for a specific reason, and that is that you should come back. Otherwise, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see.
So, good. Talking about, let's see who's chatting with us this morning so far.
Gerard Moorman van Steampunk Lounge. Hy het natuurlik by ons aangesluit. Gerard, ons gaan nou 'n bietjie gesels oor daai heerlike rugby game van
Ja,
gisterand.
ons praat.
Bly asseblief aan kykers, ons gaan nou 'n bietjie rugby chat. En dan is Pierie Souden al die pad van Walvis Bay. Hy sê ook môre almal lekker dag. Pierie, laat weet bietjie vir ons. Dis heerlik warm hier son wind toe. Hoe lyk dit daar by die kyk?
Ja, jullie laat weet vir ons. Ek wonder hoe die weer was hier nou.
Was koeler as sover ek weet, ja.
Dit was nou rally, ja.
Die Eagle Rally. Ja, ek
Die
het
Eagle Rally was aan die gang.
As jy by die rally was, terwyl ons nou gou hierso gesels, laat weet vir ons as jy by die rally was. Ek het 'n paar foto's gesien van die Eagle Rally. Dit lyk vir my
Ja.
of daar heerlik baie mense was. Dit klink of die weer lekker was en of alles sukses was. Laat weet vir ons hier. Ja.
Julia, ek dink alles het goed geloop. Anders sou ons nuus gekry het.
Yes.
Maar dit is altyd wonderlik as die mense veilig is.
Absoluut.
Na die motorfietsryers weer veilig terug is. Back to Rorisang Ndlovu. What I'm going to do is, because that's normally how we illustrate your company, is you got a little promo. So I've kept open the microphone so we could just talk through the company, the various divisions.
Sure.
And then we're going to tackle slide by slide, because then we can stop and you can say, okay, Dirkas, that was the installation, that's what was done, just to talk it through.
Sure, happy to do that.
Yeah. So here we go with your, obviously the name. This is a product brochure.
Yes.
I'm just going to park it there for a moment. This product brochure, is it available on your website or your Facebook?
So we are busy developing a new website where clients will be able to download the brochure.
Yeah.
We have images on our Facebook that we will avail for people to download it on JPEG format.
Yeah.
But at the moment, the website should be ready in about a month or so, and then they can have a digital copy of the brochure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I noticed in the beginning of this here that it says color blinds and interiors and then at the bottom it says aluminium works.
Yes.
So that is the new addition you've been talking about.
Correct.
Let's move on. I'm just going to scroll through it again. A list of suppliers, interesting enough.
Yes.
We got here a lot, I would imagine most of them from South Africa
Correct.
or overseas.
South Africa. So, as you know, we are based in Windhoek. We have our installation team based here, repair alterations team based here.
Yeah.
But all our products are manufactured in South Africa.
Okay, good.
Within limited lead times. We pride ourselves in with the suppliers that we work with. You know, the warranties that they offer.
Yeah.
The quality, the time they take to make the products.
Yeah.
You know, the support that we get. So it's all backed. We're not going to put in something that will fall out. It's something that we know will last. Yeah.
Good. Let's move on then from here. We got your suppliers, and then LPG Glass, very well-known company, and then you got what we call a product as a section there.
Yes.
I just want to go back to that. Blinds. I think we got this one. There we go.
Yes.
Then we got it as sort of like a whole product range.
Yes.
Do you want to just talk us through that one?
Sure.
Because
So,
there are a whole lot of blinds listed.
yeah. If I may ask you, what's your understanding of a blind? If you,
You know, yeah, I'll tell you, the minute I hear blind, I'm thinking about an old Borgward car we had.
Yeah.
And in the back windows, it had blinds
yes,
and little louvers.
yes,
But you had to adjust it manually
Yeah.
so that the little dog lying there at the back or my mother's cake that's on the way to church on Sunday doesn't melt.
Yeah.
So we had to close those blinds. That's the first thing I think about.
yeah,
And the second one is our home in Lichtenburg. The whole house, except for the 3 bedrooms,
yes,
had old Venetian blinds. And that's when I think blind, that's what I'm thinking.
So a lot has changed from then,
Yeah.
but you still get those. So that's what you call Venetian blinds. So that's one of our most popular ranges. A lot of people call them horizontal blinds.
Okay.
So they've got horizontal slats, allows you to tilt them.
Yeah.
You can lift them up as well.
Okay.
3 main materials that you get through there from that. What we do a lot nowadays is the roller blinds. The roller blinds, as the name suggests, you roll it up with a chain. If you'd like a motor, we can put in a motor for you.
But it's not actually slats. It's like
So it's a sheet of material.
It's a sheet of
Yes.
material.
With 3 different materials. There are variations like the double roller,
Yeah.
based on the same concept, but with 2 vision blinds with the stripes, Roman blinds, etc. Then you get the vertical formats. So those are the vertical blinds, also very popular. Growing up, I always see them. I never thought, I'd be in that business, but yeah, very popular, very relatable as well, easy to service. And of course, for your outside, you'd like something that's weatherproof as well. So we've got a range of outdoor blinds, some shutters, and of course, window films and aluminium.
I also noticed on that list awnings.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the various awnings.
So 2 main types of awnings that we classify based on material. You get the aluminium awnings and you get the fabric awnings. Fabric awnings are a little bit more softer, for lighter residential uses. You can put it over the top of your window like a canopy. You can retract it in winter when you need some sun, or pull it down in summer. And then for the aluminium awnings, you get these very popular aluminium adjustable louvers. We've been doing quite a lot of those in Windhoek and out of town as well. So
I remember that my parents, during their retirement period, my dad actually put on what I would describe an awning outside, but you could actually open it up.
Yes.
In winter, it will let the sun come through. It's like a winding mechanism.
yes,
But then when it's on a rainy day, he simply closes it. It looks like a normal roof,
Yeah.
and it does not, no water comes through.
So that's the pergola system.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yeah,
Pergola?
it's got waves
Yes.
on it.
Yes.
So that's the pergola system as well. So, yes.
Good. We're going to go on a little bit and see what we got next. Interesting. There we got, I think, some of the things that you've explained to us.
Yes.
Light roller blinds, screen fabric, and some more illustrations there.
Yes. So what you see on the screen now is a double roller blind. So
Yeah.
it's important to note the type of material that you require. Sometimes in some rooms you need a blockout.
Yeah.
Some rooms you need a filter
Yeah.
where you still need some light and privacy. Some rooms you need to see out. So what we do with the double roller blind is to give you best of both worlds. To have the screen blind that lets you see out during the day,
Yeah.
gives you privacy as well. And then if you require the privacy at nighttime, you drop the blind in front.
I can see the bottom left.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. The vision blind works in a similar way. It's one tube, two materials with bands. So as they roll down,
Yeah.
they open or close. It's a very, very beautiful product.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Good. Then we come to the Roman blinds and then something that you call designer blinds.
Yes.
Explain that to us, Steve.
Yeah, Roman blinds, a lot of people are familiar with as well. They have the folds, also comes with the roller mechanism. So it's a little bit more like for your dining area and the like, it's, you see, it's a statement blind,
Yeah.
as the image suggests. When talking about statements, the designer blind is a beautiful product that can be made in either Roman or rollers. We call it design in the sense that it's got beautiful patterns.
Yeah.
Most of the stock that we supply is, the light grays and the beiges. If you want to bring some color, you can go for a designer blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here we got the what I call Venetian blinds.
Yes.
Interesting enough, in those days, I think it was, I can't even remember what the material was, but I know when you bend it, it's bent. It actually, it's sort of like made a mark.
Yes.
And now you get the Venetian blinds in something that looks like wood
Yes.
and very beautiful.
Yes. So some call it faux wood, French for not real. Some call it plastwood as well. So it's a strong composite. It's got wood grain as well, made to look like wood. And the advantage of this is that in a humid room, like a bathroom, for instance,
Yeah.
wood, draws in some moisture. This won't. It also is a lot more durable against constant
Yeah.
heat as well. So it's a brilliant invention that they've come up with.
Yeah.
If you still need a wooden blind, we can supply it for you as well.
Yeah.
And you mentioned the slats that bend. They've now come up with an arc on the 50 millimeter slat that bounces back. So that gives it a lot more longevity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Here we got vertical blinds. It's also,
This is what I kind of remember from the older days, those
Yes.
vertical blinds. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, that's, I think, fairly common in use. And then curtain tracks and shutters. Those two elements, just for the people watching and would like to have more information, those are services or product that they can also buy from you. The curtain track, curtain rails, and obviously there are a lot available.
Lots available. Custom sizes as well. I mean, some windows, some doors can stretch over 7 meters. We can easily cover that.
Yeah.
Largest height that we've done is 5.5 meters. So we can offer curtaining solution for any space.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the shutters, as you see, it's a louvered product as well. Allows you to tilt. We've got a security range of shutters that, brings that secure element, but with elegance as well. You
Yeah.
don't feel trapped when you have shutters, installed.
Something new to me, and that's outdoor blinds that I haven't really. The only outdoor blinds is what we see here,
Yeah.
but that's nothing but ripstop material
Yeah.
that's been manufactured with
Yeah.
Velcro. But this is something totally different.
Yeah. So with the outdoor blinds, the main focus is on, making it wide enough to cover the spaces that you require and giving it an ease of operation.
Yeah.
So they use 11-to-1 crank gear that, even, the smallest people or, who feel like it's quite a hassle to pull the cord, can just turn that crank.
Okay.
You know, it's got good engineered material called shear weave with the 5% openness that also gives you that view and protects your furniture.
Yeah.
A comfortable span that we can cover is 5.7 meters wide.
It's quite wide. It's
Quite
big.
wide.
Yeah. What we're going to do is we just quickly going to look at an ad, and then we'll come back and we'll finish off with the slides. Our promo first, and then we'll talk to you.
Vat dit vir ons op Vrydag.
Okay, we're back on the camera with our guest, Rorisang Ndlovu, from Colorblind Interiors. Very nice to have you again on the show today. And I hope it's going to be a okay week for you. I know it started with a bit rough.
Blue Monday.
We are still on tier.
It can only get better.
Okay.
Exactly.
Good. For those that's at the coast, go and have a meal at Ulster. Here's the menu for today. And remember, the specials are still only $90 for a meal, otherwise $120 for a takeaway. Then Abigail Tax, you've just joined us. We've noticed there, good morning to you, Abigail. We wish you a great week. And people, please consult with her on all funeral matters, 081-649191. And then, of course, our young friend Frosties. And that's a ice supplier in Windhoek that needs to be supported. He is just brilliant. 081-227-4411. Good, we're back here on the couch with Rory. Let's take the blinds. We're going to take the slides, and then you can quickly tell us what kind of blind, what kind of installation. Right, so I'm going to put them up. Let's start with the first one. That is the very first one we've got. Right.
Okay.
Mic is open. You can explain it to us.
All right. So what you see here is an aluminum adjustable louver
Yeah.
and an outdoor roller blind.
Yeah.
So that we've put on a dry area.
Yeah.
So The louvers allow you to open them,
Yeah.
get some light in,
Yeah.
close them off if you need some, some shade,
Yeah.
and you can drop the blinds, if you ever need some privacy and the like. So it's, as you can see, we also color coded the louvers to match the house.
Yeah.
The blinds match as well. I mean, we're serious about the word color, so it's best suited for this place, and I trust that the client is happy with this installation.
Good. And there we got our second one. I'm not sure
Yeah.
about this here.
Yeah. So right at the top, you'll
Yeah.
see that roof. So we've closed it off. Also an aluminum adjustable roof.
Okay.
This one is in the standard white color.
Yeah.
So that's in another space that the client is going to use for their outdoor living. They're going to put on some nice outdoor couches. Nowadays people don't want to sit in the house. They want to experience the outside as
Yeah.
well. So
Yeah.
we've got nice shade that they can relax and enjoy.
Now that particular roof, could you also open that?
You can also open that.
Open
as
that
well.
one. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Good. Let's look at the next one. Now this is interesting. This is very interesting because the minute I saw this, I thought, well, I think I've been there.
Yeah.
Or most of us somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know which hospital or clinic it is.
Yeah.
But tell us about this slide.
So this is a practice in Windhoek West, very similar. The practice manager has worked in a lot of the institutions that we've been in.
Yeah.
So these are hospital curtains,
Yeah.
that we've made proudly here in our workshop in Windhoek, with the rails as well.
Yeah.
So for, medical practices, we've done some work in Katutura as well. We've
Yeah.
done some work in the north. With the rise of COVID-19, people needed to get these wards done. And
Yeah.
yes, it's part of our ranges of curtains that we've introduced, more
Good.
for the commercial side.
Interesting one there. And let's look at the following one there. We got.
Yeah.
This looks more like a lounge kind of
Yeah.
dinner setup.
It's a dinner set up
Yeah.
for a client that has a beautiful view in the suburb east of Windhoek.
Yeah.
So they've got the sheer with 5% blind.
Yeah.
So you don't want to take away from that view.
The lighting and the view, yeah.
Yeah, the lighting for me. So they've got good shade. As you see on the right hand side, the blind is halfway open.
I actually like this.
Yeah.
No, this is really nice.
Tell me, can you see through from the other side, or is it?
Yeah. So in daytime, if you stand outside that door, you cannot look in.
Yeah.
If you've got a bright enough light on the outside,
Yeah.
then you can try and diffuse that view.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Let's go to this one here.
Yes. So this is an example of that 5% blind, similar fabric to as you have. So in the inside, you would see what you see.
On the outside, yeah, like
You
the previous
can't see
picture.
it. So if I'm standing behind those
Very
blinds,
interesting. Yeah.
yeah, if you're standing behind those blinds, you can see everything that's happening on the outside.
But
I
at
really
nighttime-
like this idea.
At
At nighttime, you can see some silhouettes. Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
But you can diffuse that by putting in a nice strong outside light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Right.
Yeah.
Let's tackle the next one. This looks like Paramount.
This is Paramount at the Eros Manor. So we've put on some fixed roofs that we've also color coded into black, and added some drop down blinds.
Okay, yeah, I can
Because
see there.
the
In the,
sun is quite strong. This is east facing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
So they've got brilliant shade, and if they really want the privacy, they can still drop those blinds as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So most of our products can work together. You can start with this and add this later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's tackle this one. Looks like a kind of lecture room, classroom.
Yeah, it's a computer lab in one of the schools close to Central Windhoek.
Yeah.
They also had a light problem. So because of the computer screens, they
screens,
don't
yeah.
want the glare and the light. So we installed 3 pairs of motorized blinds. So with ease, just a touch of a button, the blinds can rise up. You don't need to worry about pulling on the chains. Yeah, so we've got the plugs wall mounted. Just press the button and it rises.
yeah, I would go for that in my home as well. So.
I think so.
I've got the privilege to have it, and I must.
Yeah.
My wife said I just made her lazy, but
If
Yeah.
not, why not?
yeah,
There's one that I can never figure out, and I'm not in favor of it, and that is that one with the tokens.
Yeah, those with the little, but the vertical ones that we spoke about a little bit earlier, it had those tokies with it looks like small little balls that's on it.
Yeah.
The beads or whatever. Oh
But
man.
that one I could still handle, but the one that the 4 ropes,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got
Oh.
2 that you have to pull to lift the whole thing up. Then you have 2 to open or close.
And then you have to release that little round copper thingy.
Yeah.
So we still supplied with
Yeah,
that sense, you know, with a bit of product training. The installers will show you stuff.
Yeah, of course, of course.
But if you want to do away with that, of course, we've got a button for you.
Right. Let's look at this one.
Yeah. So this is part of our aluminium works division. We put in this lovely boardroom for this client. They had an existing warehouse that they converted into a marketing office. So we've created this boardroom for them. Afterwards, we put on some frosting film to put in some privacy. So it's a nice open plan. You know, it's a creative company. And you don't want to, sometimes you don't want to, you do need to partition a room, but you don't want to put drywall.
Yeah, of
Put them
course,
closed,
yeah.
You know, so it feels like it's open and yeah, we did this with the aluminium works team.
Good. That is the, let me just say, that is not all. It's
Yeah,
only
there's such a wide, and I want to say actually, because I was at Colorblind a couple of years ago, if I have to say it and I have to be honest, and it was focused on blinds. But it's so amazing that you've went in such a wide variety of different ranges, and there's so much other things, and new modern types of blinds and everything that you can get for your house. So I think this is amazing, the variety that you've extended so much.
No,
Yeah.
thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
and we thank you again for chatting to us. Please make sure we put the Facebook information of colorblind interiors there, also aluminium works. Go and check it out. Like you said, one of these days, an upgraded website, but enough information available and a very, very helpful team. We're going to say goodbye to you, and we just wish
And
you
good luck,
Hope
yeah.
that you guys can sort out the unfortunate little accident on the road. But I believe there will be enough help for you.
Dirk, Julia, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Rory.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back. Okay. Okay, nou is het terug.
Yes, ons is terug. Hey, ons het nou vir Abby, dit was nou vir my 'n lekker gesprek hierdie gewees. En soos hy met my gesels, sien ek my huis en ek sien my stoep daar buite. En watter tyd van middag skyn die son in en watse blinds kan ek daar opsit, maar hulle gaan definitief motorized wees sodat ek nie hoef.
Ja, ek so maar mens besef nie hoeveel beskikbaar is nie. Onthou julle vir MadHouse Mondays, maak seker dat julle maandag saam gesels, saam kyk. Ons hele doel is om vir julle die grootste verskeidenheid van inligting te bring, alles met jou huis te doen, koop, verkoop of net herstelwerk, Julia, maak
Ja,
saak.
ja, absoluut.
Kom nog by die verf en die matte en daar.
Ja, hierdie was 'n baie interessante gesprek en ek dink Rory het 'n verskriklike groot kennis van die produkte wat hy verkoop. En dit wil ek bysê, mense kan hoor as hy praat, hy weet presies wat die produk is. Dis vir my ongelooflik om met so iemand te gesels wat so passievol is oor sy werk.
Weet jy, ek het nog telefonies gepraat verlede week. En toe ek my weer sien soos amper 20 minute op die telefoon. En hy sê ons kan hieroor praat, kan daaroor praat. Nou, soos ek sê, hulle het ongelukkig vanoggend 'n groot trok wat op pad is Windhoek toe, het in 'n ander voertuig of 'n ander voertuig het hulle vasgery. So hulle moet inderdaad met hulle gaan aandag gee daaraan. Maar ons hoop en vertrou dat dit vinnig sal kan uitsorteer.
Yes.
Goed, wie gesels saam behalwe
Wat sê? Karen Malan het ook by ons aangesluit, sy sê môre julle, dis haar eerste dag op pensioen. Nou sê gou vir my Karen, is dit dan nou vandag jou birthday? As dit jou eerste dag op pensioen is, vertel 'n bietjie daar vir ons.
Ek dink sy het nou besluit sy gaan uittreë of aftree.
Ja, maar
Ek weet nie uittrede of aftrede nie.
ja, maar hoe oud is jy in Suid-Afrika wees op pensioen? 60. Wat? Wat is daai?
Kyk, ek weet nie eens meer wat is aftree ouderdom of aftree.
Ek dink nie ons kan meer aftree nie. Ek gaan nog werk tot die dag voor jou begrafnis dink
Ja,
ek in die lewe soos dit nou is.
Iemand gesels verlede week wat ek sê, hulle is besorg omdat hulle gedink het hulle werk vir 'n aftree datum.
Ja.
En dis dood eenvoudig net nie moontlik om nou af te tree nie. Hulle sal nog moet werk. So van die aftree datum of van die aftrede het daar toe nou niks gekom.
Ja.
En dis nogal redelik hartseer as jy so daaroor.
Ja nee, absoluut. Ek weet nie, dis mense dink aan jou kinders vooruit, maar kom ons praat nou nie sulke depressiewe goed na so heerlike geselsie. Ek dink ons moet 'n bietjie rugby praat.
Julia, vertel vir ons.
Sy van Vrydag af was daar natuurlik 'n heerlike klomp games wat aan die gang was. Almal het natuurlik uitgesien na gisteraand se game wat gisteraand eers 9uur was. Ek sê vir jou, ek raak ook Yes, ek gaan nou daar kom. Ek raak ook nou 'n bietjie moeg vir hierdie Suid-Afrikaanse games wat Sondaande op 9uur eers opkom. Maar kom ons kyk gou na vroeër in die week. Ons het Vrydag het ons vir Nieu-Seeland teen Italië gehad. Ek is bietjie verbaas dat Italië daai skoor opgebou het. Nieu-Seeland het wel gewen met 96-17. Ek is verbaas dat Italië deurgekom het met 3, maar well done vir hulle. En natuurlik Saterdag was daar 'n paar games geweest. Dit was Argentinië-Chili wat 59-5 in Argentinië se guns en dan het ons vir Fiji en Georgia gehad wat vir my ook 'n baie interessante game was. Fiji het hulle geklop met 17-12. Dit was ook 'n lekker besige high-pace game. En dan het Skotland Roemenië gehad. Skotland het natuurlik vir Roemenië gewen met 84-0. En as ons nou gou hierso kyk na Sondag se games, die eerste een was Australië en Portugal. Hier was ek ook effens verbaas geweest. Portugal het natuurlik 2-3 teen Australië gedruk. Ja. Maar Australië het wel weggestap met die wen op 34-14. En dan die heel belangrikste is dan nou gisteraand se game van 'n 49-18 waar Suid-Afrika vir Tonga gewen het. Maar Dirkas, ek wil nou vir jou een ding sê. Dit was 'n high-pace, besige game. Ek wil vir jou sê, dit was nie 'n skop game nie, dit was 'n hardloop game geweest. Die ouens het regtig hard gespeel. Hier teen die einde toe die Tonga manne begin knee toe sak, net gewag vir water om 'n bietjie water te drink. En ja,
Ek het dan nie kon nie TV kyk, maar ek het dit geluister. En die ouens wat kommentare gelewer het presies bevestig op al wat jy nou gesê het. Jy weet, ek bedoel as jy na die eerste 20 minute gekyk het, was die puntetelling nie ver die een van die ander.
Ja nee, kyk absoluut in die eerste helfte was dit nog 'n baie tight game geweest. Dit is eers na die tweede helfte toe. Maar ek moet gou vir jou sê, die gameplan was vir my bietjie anders geweest. Ek dink ons het almal verwag Suid-Afrika gaan eintlik vir Tonga plat hardloop.
Ja, ek het gedink aan eerste 20 minute.
Ja.
Eerste 40 minute. Gaan ons sit met tellings hier by die 35,
Ja.
40 daar.
Ja, baie van die ouens is op Superbro. Hulle scores was 50 punte verskil, daai tipe goed scores wat hulle ingesit het. Wat vir my baie interessant was en ek moet gou sê ek het nou die dag bietjie met Mani Libbok die gek geskeer. Andrei Pollard het gister natuurlik 'n bietjie gespeel. Mens kan sien hy's gereed daarvoor, maar sy speel en iemand tackle hom as jy die hele tyd so bang moet net nie seer kry nie, moet net nie seer kry nie. Sy hom vir die belangrike games, maar sy skop is regtig in. Sy veldwerk is baie goed. Andre is natuurlik van die veld af toe het Mani Libbok ingestaan en nou die dag het ek bietjie gek geskeer met Mani Libbok, maar hy het gisteraand uitstekende werk gedoen, veld en skopwerk. Ons het natuurlik daar by Steampunk Lounge by Gerard Morman of G-Man soos julle hom ken, het ons 'n bietjie gaan rugby kyk teen die tyd wat ons daar aankom, het hulle al lekker gestaan en braai en daar buite gesit, sterre gekyk. En toe het ons heerlik rugby daar gekyk. G-Man het natuurlik gesê as Mani miskop, dan gee hy vir ons almal 'n Jägermeister. Ons het toe nooit Jägermeister gekry nie want Mani het die hele tyd oorgeskop. Ja, maar soos ek sê by Steampunk Lounge, daai lekker groot big screen TV wat daar is, daai heerlike gemaklike seats, die drank was heerlik koud en die diens is natuurlik vinnig en die geselskap is lekker, jy lag baie lekker, klank is goed. So dit was heerlik daar gewees. Net ietsie wat ek nog graag wil bysê is ek was bietjie verbaas geweest dat hulle vir Dwayne Vermeulen die volle 80 minute gespeel het. Ek gedink hulle gaan hom dalk bietjie afwissel. Ewen Etzebeth het ook sy volle 80 minute gespeel. Ek het gedink hulle kan dalk vir Pieter Step de Tooi bietjie insit. Ja. Maar ek meen Dwayne het goed gedoen en dan dink ek 'n uitstekende speler vir my gister was Esterhuise gewees. Ek sê vir jou hy het aanhou speel, hy het sy hart uitgespeel en as jy vat ons voorrye is of vat vir mense soos Wiese van Staren, ook daai ouens wat redelike groot ouens is, wat sy ander ouetjie se naam, ek gaan net gou sy naam hierso soek. Waar so is jy? Wiese, ek het vir Wiese gesê. Lekker groot ouens, as hulle ingaan, as hulle die bal het, kom hulle op 'n sekere punt ver en hulle kan nogal druk op die ouens sien, maar ek sê vir jou, as Esterhuise daai bal vat, nee, dan stoot hy hulle so 10 meter vorentoe. Dit vat so 3 of 4 om hom plat te kry, wat nogal vir my regtig ongelooflik was. En natuurlik dink ek Kwagga Smit is ook 'n ongelooflike Springbok rugby speler. So, maar kom ons kyk wat voor. Ek dink ek is bly oor die wen. Ons het ons bonuspunt gekry. So kom ons kyk. Ek is excited oor die quarters en die semis en alles wat nou gaan kom. Yes.
Met regtig wat nou inskryf saamgesels. Julia, goed, ek dink ons is amper klaar vir vandag, as daar niemand is wat meer saamgesels nie. Ons tyd is eintlik wel eens waar.
Ja, ons kan miskien net gou vinnig bietjie oor die weer praat. Dirkas, dit lyk vir my hulle voorspel dalk vir ons so van môre af weer 'n bietjie reën, net so 'n bietjie van 'n afkoel. Maar dit raak nou regtig warm in die land. So wees maar versigtig, drink maar jou watertjies, bly in die koelte. Daar by die kus lyk dit nog of dit lekker koel is, maar nie te koud is nie. As ons kyk gou heel eers na die kus, Walvisbaai 8:22 en dan Henties Baai 12:18. So ons kyk na die suide se kant toe, dit raak nou heerlik warm in die verre suide ook. As ons kyk na Aruap 13:33 wat nou die dag nog so koud was. Keetmanshoop 15:36 en dan natuurlik Mariental 14:36. So ons kyk na die sentraal windhoek 14:34, so dit gaan heerlik warm wees hier by ons môre. So ons kyk na die ooste, Gobaba is net so warm. 13:35, Arnos 14:34 en dan natuurlik die noorde wat nou al 'n geruime tydjie warm is, Rondo 14:37 en ons kyk na Chumep 14:36. Soos ek sê, dit raak nou ewe skielik baie vinnig warm, iets waaraan ons nie meer gewoond is nie.
Maar gister was bitter warm.
Gister was baie warm geweest en ek moet vir jou sê, ek kon voel ek moet die hele tyd water drink.
Ja, nee,
ek bly dors en ek bly lam en moeg. So kyk maar na julleself, die hitte gaan ons nou begin vang. Ja, so daai is ons weer vanmôre.
Maar self vanoggend, ek het nou so net vroegoggend so baadjie oorgegooi, maar op hierdie stadium daar so 'n ligte windjie wat waai, maar is hoofsaaklik warmer.
Yes, dis absoluut warm. Ek sukkel bietjie in hierdie jeans. Ons moet begin kyk na shots. Die kamera so bietjie, jy sal in jou short hê. Ek dink ons moet die kamera so bietjie hoër stel. Ons net van so afneem.
Ja, ek het ook vanoggend, wat ek dit nog geneem het. Dis Namibia. Dis somertye, dis kortbroektye.
Absoluut, ja.
So ek dink jy moet maar jou nou begin laat.
Hy vat ons. Ek het eintlik volgende dag gedink om 'n somersrokkie dalk aan te trek, maar toe dink ek ook aan die ander kant, dit gaan nie werk met hierdie wyntjie nie. Wat so vaai en hier op die verhoog.
Okay, vir wie sê ons goodbye en dan gesels ons môre weer. Ek wil net hierso na ons einde van ons.
Ek net ook hierso gou oopmaak, my goedjies het net weer gaan hang.
Die laaste slide wil ek druk. Okay.
Ag, Karen net vir ons laat weet, nee, sy tree af op 63 en is nou vir vet pretty tye, sê sy.
Wel ek ja.
Vet pret of vet pretty?
Ek dink is
vet pret.
Vet pret tyd.
Ja.
Kan nie verseker. Maar ek kan ek hier dit geniet.
Ja, baie dankie vir almal wat vandag saamgesels het. Dit was regtig interessant geweest. En onthou ons probeer elke maandag vir jou enige iets huis op die show te hê.
Ja. Wat jou huis betref, ons kuier môre weer saam. 'n bietjie omgewingsake. So julle kuier lekker saam te môre. Dis net maak die maandag blou.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. Remember, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and you can also WhatsApp us. Please do us a favor and like this video, share it, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell icon, so you can get an update when new videos are uploaded. Thanks for now, hope to see you next time.